Good morning, all of you. Welcome back to Class 6 Maths. Till yesterday, you have been revising the geometrical concepts, simple geometrical figures like line, like point, like line segment, triangles, quadrilaterals, everything, right? So today we will be revising one very important geometrical figure, that is a circle. Okay. So before we start the circle, I just want to brush up the concept of a point. Do you remember what is a point? Point is a simple geometrical figure with no dimensions. When I say no dimensions, that means no length, no breadth, right? No thickness, no sides, nothing. That is a point, right? So when we draw a circle, so circle is actually a figure in which the boundaries, they are at an equal distance from a fixed point. I am repeating myself. Circle is a geometrical figure in which the boundaries are at an equal distance from a given point. Okay? So let's say this is my given point. Understand? This is my given point. So when this is my point and I draw a figure like this. Why am I drawing like this? Because when I draw like this, then the boundaries of my geometrical figure, they are at an equal distance from this point. See, no matter what point do I select on my circle, it will be at an equal distance from my central point. Can you see that? See here. Let's just name this center point as O. Okay? And these points I'm naming as A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Okay? So we are now trying to understand what is a circle. Okay? So this center point and the boundaries of this. If I find out the length of the line segment OA, OB, OC, OD, OE, OF or OG. If I try to find out the length of all these line segments OA, OB, OC, OD, OE, OF and OG, I will find out that all these lengths are actually equal. They are all same. Understand? So, what do we conclude from this? We are concluding that circle is a geometrical figure whose boundaries are at an equal distance from a given point. Are you able to understand this? Are you able to follow this? Okay. So, all these lengths will have to be same. Now we have understood what is a circle, right? I know you all already know what is a circle, right? I think since class 1 or even since HKG you have been drawing circles, right? But now we need to understand the mathematical concepts behind the circle. Okay, circle as a shape you already know, but what all geometrical concepts are lying inside a circle, that we have to learn now. Okay, so let's quickly start with the first one. The first concept is the center of the circle. Okay, the first concept is the center of the circle. So the point which is at an equal distance from all the boundaries of the circle, that is known as the center of the circle. Understand? I repeat myself. The central point which is at an equal distance or which is equidistant from the boundaries of the circle is known as the center of the circle. Understand? Usually we denote the center of the circle by either O or C. Okay? जनरली हम जब एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करते हैं उसमें हम सेंटर ड्रॉ करते हैं तो सेंटर को हम ज़्यादातर O नाम देते हैं या फिर C नाम देते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? दैट इज हाउ वी ड्रॉ अ सर्कल. ओके? एंड अ सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल. The next very important figure, very important concept or very important property of the circle is the radius of the circle. Okay, radius of the circle. All right, so let's say I have drawn this circle, right, and I have drawn the center of the circle also as O. All right, so the distance between the boundary of the circle and the center of the circle is known as the radius of the circle. Understand? I repeat myself. The distance between the center of the circle and the boundary of the circle is known as the radius of the circle. All right, have you got that? Do you understand what is radius of the circle? Radius is a very important concept, because when we find out the area of the circle or the perimeter of the circle or what all things we find out about the circle, for that we need the radius of the circle. All right, so it is very important. Understand? Now let's move on to the next concept, that is the diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle is actually any straight line which is passing through the center and touching the circle in 2 points. I repeat myself. Diameter is any straight line which is passing through the center of the circle and touching the circle at any 2 points. So, can I say this is my diameter since it is passing through the center and touching the circle in 2 points, right? So AOB is a diameter, right? AOB is a diameter. Clear all of you? Can I say, okay, let's name this as C, and can I say COD is also a diameter? Yes, it is. Yes, COD is also a diameter. So, what all things do we look when we say it's a diameter or not? We see whether it is passing through the center or not. And second thing, we see whether it is touching the circle in 2 points or not. Understand all of you? All right. So, that is also a diameter. Now, we move on to the next very important feature of the circles. That is chords of the circle. Chords of circle. What is a chord? I have drawn the circle. I have drawn its center O. Okay. Now chord is any line which is inside the circle and touching the circle in 2 points. I am repeating myself. Chord is any line segment which is inside the circle and touching the circle in 2 points. Alright. So, see. Can I say AB is a chord? Yes. Can I say CD is a chord? Yes. Can I say EF is a chord? No. EF is not a chord. Why? Because it is not touching the boundary of the circle in 2 points. Right? If I draw any line like this or like this, it will not be the chord. Why? Because it has to touch the boundary of the circle in 2 points. Only then it will be known as the chord. Understand? So, let's give you one more example here to clarify the concepts of the chord better. Is PQ a chord? What do we need when we say we have a chord? It should touch the boundary of the circle in 2 points. So, is it touching in 2 points? Yes, it is touching in P and Q. So, is it a chord? Yes, it is a chord. So, PQ is a chord. What else can you say about PQ? Can you say it is the diameter of the circle? Yes. So, PQ is both the diameter as well as the chord of the circle. Now, I am going to tell you something very important. Diameter is the longest chord possible for a circle. Okay, I will repeat. Diameter is the longest chord possible for a circle. So, if I have a circle and if I want to find out which is the longest chord of that circle, that will be the diameter. Understand? So, diameter is the longest chord possible for a circle. Understand? Last is the sector of a circle. Last is the sector of a circle. Suppose I have drawn this circle, okay, and there is a chord AB. This is my center O and this is a chord AB. Now if I join O with A and O with B, okay, can you tell me what is OA? Think about it. OA is the radius of the circle, right? What is OB? OB is also the radius of the circle. So, this portion I am just shading it for your reference. Right? This portion is known as the sector of the circle. Basically, sector of a circle is just a small portion of the circle. Understand? So, here, can you see this is one sector? है ना? This smaller one. Right? And what about this? This one? This is also na? This is also a portion of the sector. This is also a sector of the circle. So, the smaller one is known as the minor sector. Minor sector. Okay. And the bigger one is known as the major sector of the circle. Do you understand this? Okay. So, here now we will do a few questions so that you understand the concept better. Okay? Okay. So now my question is, draw a circle with center O. Mark the following in it. ओके, एक सेंटर ओ का मैंने सर्कल बनाना है और उसमें ये जो फॉलोइंग चीजें हैं ये मुझे मार्क करनी है. नाउ दिस यू विल डू इन योर कॉपी. ओके, फर्स्ट वन इज रेडियस, second one is diameter, third one is two chords, fourth one is major and minor sectors, and fifth one is, I don't think we need a fifth one, 4 is enough. Okay, so we have to draw a circle and we have to mark all these things: radius, diameter, two chords and the major and minor sectors in that circle. Okay, let's now start. So beta, in geometry, whenever we draw something, we have to give it a name always. If you remember, अभी तक हमने जितने भी questions किए उनमें हमने क्या किया, उनमें हमने यही किया कि ए बी है उसका नाम, या सी डी है, या पी क्यू है. रिमेंबर, वी ऑलवेज टॉक्ड अबाउट नेम्स, चाहे वो कॉर्ड हो, चाहे वो डायमीटर हो, चाहे वो लाइन सेगमेंट हो, चाहे वो सेक्टर हो, कुछ भी. So we always have to name them. Okay, so this is what we will do now. Let's just quickly draw the circle. You all know how to draw a circle with the help of a compass. Yes, draw a circle with any radius. Name the center as O. Okay, so the first one that we had to name was the radius. Okay, so I will draw any line from O to the boundary of the circle and I will say radius is OA. Understand? I will say radius is OA. Got it? Second is my diameter. So now I am drawing a line BC which is passing through the center of the circle. So I will say BC is a diameter, right? BC is a diameter. Understand? Now we have to, the C part was that we have to draw two chords. Fine? So let's say this is my first chord. I will name it as PQ. And my second chord I can draw anywhere. Let's draw it here. So this is my RS. Alright. So I will write two chords R, PQ and RS. Two chords are PQ and RS. Are you able to understand this, beta? How this one is a chord? Because it is touching the circle in 2 points. How this one is a chord? Because it is again touching the circle in 2 points and it is inside the circle. That is why we say it is a chord. Alright? Okay. Now, the D part, the last one was we have to draw a major sector and a minor sector. Can you name a major sector from here only? From here only. Can you name a major sector? Can you say B? I should say O, B, P, Q, CSRA, है ना? और मैं उनमें से कुछ स्किप भी कर सकती हूँ. फाइन. तो मैं बोल सकती हूँ आई ओनली हैव टू टेल द रूट कि O से B जा रहे हैं, फिर B से इस तरफ आ रहे हैं. तो आई विल राइट O, B, P और यहाँ से ये सारा कवर करके R, A. फाइन. O, B, P, R, A. O, B, P, R, A is a major sector. मेजर सेक्टर है ना, वो बड़ा वाला सेक्टर है. और छोटा वाला सेक्टर कौन सा है? कैन वी नेम इट? इट इज O, B, A, है ना? O, B, A. So OBA is a minor sector. Fine. Are you able to understand this? Okay. So this question you have to do in your copy, and one question I am giving as a homework. Okay. And after that, today we are done with the chapter of geometrical concepts. Okay. Tomorrow we will start a new chapter. So the homework is draw a circle with center O and mark the following in it. Okay, first is radius. Now I am already giving you the names. Okay, so the radius is OX, diameter AOX, then chord AB and XC, and D 2 points E and F inside the circle. Find 2 points E and F inside the circle. So this is your homework for today. Okay. Now beta, with this we come to an end of, I'm sorry, I should not rub this. Okay, we come to the end of today's chapter. Alright, that is geometrical concepts. Okay, tomorrow we will be starting a new chapter. Alright, so today I am taking your leave. My name is Monisha Tuteja. I hope you remember. I am your maths teacher. Okay, all of you, please beta, stay safe inside your homes. Whatever little help you can do to your parents, please do. Okay, be cooperative, be good children. Alright, you all are very good children, extremely intelligent and nice, well behaved children.